right at 11 and a quarter, 11 and a half. Live pin perch right there. You want to put him on? Peaky perch. No, it's a pin perch.
Pin.
Yeah. Go. Fresh bait now. Get them in the water where they belong, on the hook.
Gotta bite, gotta bite. I think I got a lot of stress on my mind. It's a nice day to go. Yeah, I got a line. I'ma call the whole team.
Yeah, well, there's something chasing them because I saw they grouped up like that and then it got split in half, so there's something definitely after them.
They came around over here and then worked their way back down.
Yeah, they're right here again now.
I was asking, oh yeah, they're right here.
Yeah, but they went out further to the middle and that's where they got bumped out there.
But right now, all the fishing guys are in South Bay. I don't know if you know where that is. In between Hernandez Pass and Port A, because the tide's so low and all the fish are stacked up there.
Well, they're also, with the tournament that I'm in, I can't be on a boat. It's all land-based or public, you know.
Right. So, well, 2:45 to 4:45, tides are going to be moving, and I think harbor has a good chance. Here in the harbor has a good chance because it's deep. The water temperature is more consistent.
Well, that and there's no dolphin.
Not yet. They hang out here.
Yeah, I saw several of them I was over there at the Fulton Pier, and one's okay, but when I saw them basically all around us, you know, it's time to go. If there was a lot of fish being caught, then I wouldn't worry about it, but when they're real scarce like that, they ain't
In
gonna
between
scare
the
away.
Fulton Pier and that bulkhead where the channel is decent fishing. I go floundering out there fairly often and see I've seen some gigantic redfish out there.
Yeah, right now there's a 43 or 44 in the lead for red drum and a 47-inch for black drum.
Wow, that's a big black drum.
Yeah.
That's a big mullet right there, though.
Yep. I got some fresh mullet this morning about 4 in the morning off of Fulton Pier, 10 to 11 inches. So.
Anything moving under the lights?
No, I didn't see any trout last night except out in the dark. That's where I saw them popping. But everything
last
up
time
to
I didn't see anything, but at the very first light there on the left, I saw big old redfish trolling around the light. But I haven't seen the trout there in a few weeks, surprisingly.
3 days ago when I was out there, the big trout were right on the edge of the lights, all of them, all the way around. Yeah, I stayed out there till about 2 in the morning, and was hoping to get on some big drum, and I got 2 of them that day, but last night I've got between 4 p.m. and this morning I only got like 4 of them. So.
I went flounder gigging a couple days ago, only saw 5 small flounder, but got 2 nice sheepheads. There you go. Sheephead's good. Yeah, it's good. Make a little taco. It takes a lot of fish to get any meat off a sheephead, but
Yeah.
it's good.
I went to Goose last week and I caught 5 of them in a cast net. But the biggest one was only like 12 inches, so they all got thrown back.
How long is the tournament till?
Sunday at midnight. So,
Lots like drum at nighttime.
well, that's what we've been hoping, but it hasn't been bad enough weather for them. Normally they like pretty crappy weather, and when they do, we tear them up.
The water's really clear right now.
Yeah, when it's dirty brown, we'll do about 50 a night. But right now it's clear, you might get, on a good night, 20. And that's with like 15 people fishing.
Right, right.
I've done 30 to 40 by myself on a dirty night, you know? And I was hoping this front would have tore up the water like that so we could get on the fish like that, but
No, we were fishing it almost at the ferry just the other day. The water's crystal clear.
yeah.
I mean, it's great, great trout weather. Adios.
Adios, amigo.
Rather come down now than when there's a fish on it.
No, right.
I normally say that's exactly where I wanted to cast.
Yeah. I've seen some real big ones right at the bait stands, like right.
Oh yeah.
Right, because they dump all their waste there,
Yeah.
and they'll come up and surface, and then there's all that water movement for oxygen. And
I keep telling myself to go fish there, and I'm hard-headed.
well, I go to the lady with the pink bait stand, and I've seen big ones right next to her place before. Yeah. But I've only caught, besides that snapper I was telling you about, one red and a few trout off of this pier over the years. What are you using for bait? Mullet?
Mullet,
Crab.
shrimp, crab, sea lice. Giving them the whole shebang.
I caught a mantis shrimp on my line a couple weeks ago. It was like, looked like a gigantic sea lice.
Oh, the
Mantis shrimp, I think they said.
it's the black and white ones.
It basically
tiger?
almost looked like a lobster, you know.
The tiger shrimp.
No, it had a hard, like sea lice has that.
Like
it
that?
was like that, but like 8 inches long.
Yeah, I forget what it's called. Yeah, they don't have the sharp edges like the smaller cousins do. A lot safer to handle.
No, this guy was not. He was mean looking.
It's mean, but yeah, like the mantis, they have real sharp edges here, and their barbs that come out are pretty stout too.
Oh
so.
yeah. All running right here. They're all big. What's that?
Mullet.
And that's what's for bait.
Man, I really want you to catch something. I guess you wanted more than I did.
So funny, I got to Fulton yesterday, and I talked to everybody there. There's probably about 20 guys out there. We ain't heard nothing, no click, no bait still on there. I said, all right, well, let me give it a shot. I'm really good. So I start rigging up, and I cast the first rod out. I go to pick up the second rod. First rod takes off screaming.
Wow.
I'm like,
Right off
really?
the
I'm like,
bat.
I didn't hook up, but it was just cool to see something out there, you know? It wasn't until about 4 hours later. No, his from where he's at.
I just saw splash right by the rock over there.
I'm actually supposed to get out to Cali because
North?
wherever Avid Reels is at, because I've been selling the reels for the better part of 10 years. I'm the one that helped them blow up here in the Gulf Coast. I caught a world record tiger from Buffalo Pier back in 2012 using their reel, and gained some notoriety. I'll land over there by that. I got some better leaders if you want them, Bob.
Huh? You do?
Oh, yeah.
That one went on me, man.
Yeah.
I had only made 2 yesterday. That one just took off.
The 4-foot gar right here.
What?
Yeah. Big gar.
Shoot it.
Yeah.
Just shoot.
I gotta see this. Still see it, or is it gone?
I don't see it, but it's been there for a sec. So I'm sure it's just, it came out of the water.
Big alligator gar?
Oh, alligator gar?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, that's what they said. I don't know.
I saw it come out of the water, and they saw it walking in.
My
So
son said that too. But I don't
it's
know if
somewhere
it's
over
alligator
there.
gar.
From here, I just saw it come out of the water.
Yeah, no, a lot of people believe they're only in freshwater, but no, they can do saltwater.
Brackish more or what?
Oh, yeah.
No, like straight saltwater. I've caught them in the Gulf of Mexico.
Really?
Yeah. But I just wanted to get it on film over here, you know.
I'm in it. I'm gonna go do what you said. I'm going all the way out, man.
No, they said that it was further down over there. They said that it circles the whole thing. Well, we'll see. Definitely game. I mean, shoot, catching an alligator gar would be cool as hell. Have you fished that site? That bulkhead?
No, I don't know if you can get in there. I guess you gotta go by the ramp right at the end there.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how you do it. I haven't been up there. But they dug out this channel like last month. They had the dredger in here.
No, so they definitely stirred it up. Oh, did I get you that leader already?
Nah. What did you say your Instagram was?
YouTube. Team Hard Life.
Hard Life. Oh. They another one, mira. Another one my grandson's got. Over there at Fulton Pier. There's another one. This one was at the Copano Bay boat ramp. Off the bank there.
It's nice.
You're out here somewhere.
Some fresh bait.
Yeah, but some of them are too big, so I gotta sort through them real quick.
Yeah, you got
release them.
Over 12 inches, you gotta let it go.
Yes, sir.
Shit, sometimes I go to the bait shop, man, they give me something about this big.
Uh-huh.
You're not supposed to know.
That's the way to keep them alive.
So that tournament you're in, what you do? Just record it?
Yeah,
Record
you got to record the hook set and then the land, the measure, everything.
That's what the black book was?
Yeah. Well, the red too.
The red,
anything you submit, you have to measure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, fish, fish. Now they're coming through deep.
Oh, the mullet.
Yeah. So something spooked them out of the bottom because they came straight to the surface.
Probably that gar. Oh, you see him?
Yeah. I got a cut mullet on this side and a live mullet on this side.
Oh, okay.
See what happens. But
That
even
was-
on the live one, I cut the tail off so he can't swim around. He's just sitting there thrashing on the bottom.
It was about a month and a half ago. I was up there at the Corpus Bay boat ramp, and these guys showed up, and they some fire department out of Victoria sponsored a guard tournament, and there was 20 entries. He said 20 or 22 entries at $1,500 per team.
Jeez.
And the guy that won it was out of state, got 10 grand.
Jeez.
And then they got third place. Well, then they were up there and they had like 20 of them. And they had like a little, one of those electric saws, battery operated. And they would just go down the back, both sides. They won't meet. And then they would come back and then they would fillet it. Man, it looked like a backstrap.
Yeah, yeah. Normally I take a tomahawk and I'll just chop it up like this, and it'll take about a 3 to 4 inch strip off the whole backside. And I just take my fillet knife and take out the right side, the left side, and be done with it.
So they, I asked the guy, I said, what are you gonna do with all the meat? Oh, we donate it to orphanages and stuff like that. And he said, you want some? So he gave me like 2 big bags of all white meat. I said, shit. The wife cut them in slices and made it with beer batter.
Oh, yeah.
It sounds good.
Yeah, no, alligator guard's some pretty good eating meat.
Yeah.
Ah, that one came in real close, right there on that edge.
Yeah.
But they're deep now. And if I throw the net, I might get a few, but if they're on the surface, I get more.
David came here one day, he caught, man, a shitload of sheephead. And he was getting ready to leave back to Minnesota. Still, you can order online, right? Your shop.
Yes, but I think the third-party company that I had, they're not gonna make it, so I'm gonna have to reset it back up. But you can call the shop, and we'll ship right out for you. Yeah, I ship to Australia, China, South America. Bait moving, there should be big fish moving behind them too. Around them, you know? You just gotta catch them just right and something picks them off. You can see all the mullet down there. Actually, let me do this.
Yeah, there was a guy here doing, I guess he was from the Chamber of Commerce here, and he did a video for here for fish and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And they said they get reds and drums out of here. Cheap hit.
I'm pretty sure they're flounder as well.
Oh, yeah,
You can
yeah.
see.
That's a good area over there too. See where the blue shop is?
Mm-hmm.
There's over they have those boats there, and there's a little channel in there where the boats come in and out.
Yeah.
A lot of people fish there too for the black crabs.
I'm thinking that's where I'll probably set up for the night fishing.
Because they throw all their
The bycatch, yeah.
they throw all their stuff.
I think that's what I'll do for the night, just because you know that nobody really fishes that area for monsters like that. So there's probably some beastly fish down there. The only thing is that you're fishing so close to the boats and all of that, you know.
That area there where that little deal is, it goes straight out this way. They turn to go in.
Yeah.
So you can cast out this way. We cleaned all this area out of it. I was surprised how they got everything fixed after Harvey.
Yeah, I came out here multiple times for hurricane relief. Me and my fishing team came out here. We also joined up with a Jeep club as well, and we helped out. Did probably 3 weeks of coming out here and volunteering. So. Ooh.
Was that tournament you on? Is that when you guys do three or four man teams, different locations they fish?
No, just you fish individually and you win individually. I mean, if you can fish with the team, but you win individually.
Okay.
But the way me and my team we fish, if we fish together, you know, and that day that it gets caught, then like we do a kickback to each other because you know it costs money for each of us to make it out there.
Yeah.
They're there when you catch the winning fish or whatever, then they get a portion of the winnings. It's our way of helping each other out to keep fishing, you know?
Yeah. No one back in the day at Indian Point. I used to go there quite a bit when I was in middle school and high school.
Mm-hmm.
And we had stringers with reds and trout and stuff like that. Then big old shark came by and took everything off the string. I mean, that thing, their head must have been a big, man, like this. And everybody that had stringers, everything was gone. I said, oh, shit. him and pull us string. Hey, where are all the fish? There it goes, man. There goes the shark. He just took everything.
Trying to make sure all my stuff is charged up.
Yeah. Well, that's just a charger. What is it? 5 volt?
20 volt.
20 volt? Your phone and camera and all that stuff.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I use Galaxy S22 Ultras to do all my filming, and then I can edit all the footage off of the camera or off the phone.
Oh, okay.
But I got 3 of them because like this one's running right now. It'll be dead in a few hours. So while that one's using, that one's charging. So I swap them out. But I also have multiple hours from the other day of fishing that I didn't get to edit and get it out there. So something big came up right there. Bring it. Won't count for the tournament, but it'll be a pretty cool catch.
Yeah. Well, this one kid one night over there at the Coconut Bay boat ramp caught a alligator.
Damn it.
About 6 foot, and he got it all the way to the boat ramp, and he was gonna drag it out, and it started spinning. Broke off. I said, "Did you do a video?" He said, "No, I was too busy trying to get the damn thing out."
That would have been the one that set him off. Later, boss.
Yeah, man.
Hip's killing me.
Huh?
Said my hip is killing me.
Yeah. I got a sciatic that acts up every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
I got 4 herniated discs. Back in the day when I was young and crazy, doing all kind of shit,
Yep.
and then that shit catches up.
I used to, that Cole Park, you ever been there? In Corpus, where they have that fishing pier?
Yeah.
It used to be a big old like jungle gym or whatever.
Yeah.
I used to jump from the very top all the way to the center. And then we used to play a game to where you couldn't touch the floorboards. You could only run on the handrails.
Yeah.
And that's how we played freeze tag on there. Like it would be at nighttime when all the kids are gone.
Yeah.
And we were there as teenagers running like that, jumping off. And so it was fitting for me to go to the Marine Corps. And I went to the Marine Corps, and man, I couldn't stand to see practices. I could not stand it. It was like, dude, like, you know, you came to the, Marine Corps is always portrayed as the meanest fighting force out there. Like, you signed up for this. Bitch. Like, get out there and get it,
Yeah.
So it just, I could not stand it. Like, we finally graduated from C school, because we did A school in Pensacola, and then we went to C school in Cherry Point, North Carolina. And there was one guy, man, he can't get it right, man. That's the best way I can describe it. Like, he couldn't get his shit together. Smart dude.
Yeah.
Like, he was smart. Should be good. Oh, you cast it all the way across, right?
Yeah, I will there to the point.
I have to worry with the hollow core because it's semi-buoyant. Don't sit on the bottom of it.
It comes up.
Well, it don't. Well, yeah, It will float when it's too calm. It'll actually float. So I have to. That's why I didn't cast moving. I can cast the rope. And pulling the fish over that.
That would be very hard. I would like to see that.
Right now, I've never been. I'm not trying to get out there later on tonight when there's nobody coming out of town. And I think I'm safe over here on this side because I don't think a boat will come in.
Yeah.
So right now, I see all the fish along the jetty, so that's why I'm kind of just barely putting it out there.
Using some monstrous stuff, man.
This is decent stuff. My big stuff is at the shop.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they met back in the day of Bob Hope when the guys used to take the stuff and surfboards. Them guys be out there. The heavy duty charters. They'd be there with the real big ass reel with the two different gears and shit. They'd be like.
I got them as well. I got the big gear.
They caught one. On a 4-hour trip out of Dolphin Docks. Port A. Big ass.
Yeah, actually, I held the world record for my ball pier with my 12.6 tiger.
Yeah.
Got some release, and then I did a 12.3 11 months later. And then 2 weeks later after that, I did a 10.7.
Black tip.
No, tigers.
Tiger? Oh,
Yeah.
shoot.
Yeah, no, black tips get that big, man. That's huge.
I caught one on the Dolphin Docks. Dolphin Docks. Shit. I think it maybe like 70 pounds. Man, that thing wore me out, man. Dude.
Got all that deep water to play with.
Shit, man. That thing kept going and going and going.
My 13.2 from 5 miles up the Mall Pier. I dropped the bait out 1,800 yards using like a 25-pound blackfin tuna for bait, and pulled it to the beach in 35 minutes. Comes fighting fish, I get on them.
Yeah.
Ready left?
Huh?
They left. They got hungry. They got hungry.
They know something we don't?
They going for lunch.
As long as the water ain't pulling out, I'm okay.
Yeah.
That's always been the biggest fear of mine, just seeing that and just all the water disappear. I've been contemplating, okay, so I just cut the lines and run, or
Yeah. They got another one like this right past the bait shops.
I saw it over there.
Yeah. But it just goes straight out. It goes straight out to the.
Yeah, the reason why I didn't want to go to there because it's pretty much the same water as over there with the dolphins.
Yeah.
I figure, I mean, they'll probably come through here, but right now we actually see
Earlier.
bait fish.
Right before you came, we had one that came through here and then went back out.
Mhm.
We've had some on that the long pier right there.
Mm-hmm.
I fished at the tip of that thing, and that's almost too far out.
Mhm.
And same thing, dolphins came in, and
What pier is that?
that's for that hotel.
Oh, you gotta be at the hotel.
Yeah.
Night Castle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Kind of got permission and went out there and fished.
Oh, you weren't staying there? They gave you permission?
Yeah, but we live like right down the road and we know them. So it's kind of interesting.
Those spiders coming in, drifting in.
Yeah.
Used to be at a Bob Hall pier, and then, next thing you know, you see all these webs just come
Yeah.
through. It's like, damn it.
Oh, I remember one year we went there in October, when the croakers are running.
Yeah.
The croakers, no? The golden croaker or something like that. Man, that you couldn't get a spot on that pier, man, back in the day. Man, people were coming from all over, man. It was filling up ice chests.
Been out there when the prawn shrimp, the big shrimp, come rolling through. I had what they call it. It was a Barracuda net. It's the name brand, and that thing, like, when I threw that cast net earlier, it would have caught probably 3 times as much because of how fast it sinks.
Oh yeah.
And we were at the end of the pier on the left side, and I was catching up to 16 of them every time I threw the cast net. And they're so big, they're what they call a 4 to 6 count per pound. 4 of them make a pound, or 6 of them will make a pound. That, I mean, big, like it. From the tip of my finger right here to right here is how big most of them were. I mean, big ones. And I had that 150 Yukon. I had it 3/4 of the way filled with just shrimp. And because we were fishing in the Gulf, you don't fall under that rule of you can only have a pint or 2 pints. You can catch as many as you want.
Yeah.
So I was throwing all. I had my big rear out. I was like, well, if it takes off, I'll decide. But go ahead and get it.
Yeah.
I just kept throwing the net all day, just throwing the net, and then it would, like, I guess it would catch on, so you had to stop.
Yeah.
So I go there, I eat and drink, drink me a beer or whatever, and then like, oh, they're back, and then boom, 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 like. So man, they would tear up the net because you would also catch ribbon fish.
Oh yeah.
We started catching a lot of ribbon fish too. 2 cast nets, and I filled up the whole cooler with it.
Damn.
And then it was crazy because I did that with ribbon fish, with the shrimp, croaker, mullet, manhattan, all at different times. Just like I would just catch all of that, and then I would go to my shop, have my guys bag it up, and I'd go back fishing. and then the next time I'd do something else, and I'd go back to the shop, drop it off, and I'd just go fishing. And I had a big old walk-in freezer, but I'm getting ready to sell it just because I need the space, so I'm reconfiguring my warehouse. So probably dude, the freaking thing's like 15 G's, but I'll probably sell it for like 3,500 just to get it out of there. So shit, I've stored 80 Jack Crevalle in there, another 40 blackfin tuna, 100 Couno stingrays, hundreds of pounds of shrimp, and like, lot of freezer space. But now I need space to make my warehouse more efficient, aerodynamic, high speed, low drag, something. God, that camera that makes the water look so.
I know, blue.
Yeah, like.
Shit. Where you at? In the Bahamas.
Right. I went to Florida for the weekend.
Yeah,
oh shit! I just saw your Rockport. Oh, there it is. There's the alligator car. Right there. That big.
Yeah.
It is big.
There it is.
Yeah.
Going for your bait. That's a car.
Yeah, it is an alligator car.
I don't want to catch you, buddy. Although you'll be fun.
Look at that thing, bruh. That's about a 5-footer, man.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
Yeah. Go for my bait. Go for my bait.
He's
Go
going.
get it. Go get it. I'll show you how it's done. Texas style.
Man. Look at that.
Just cruising.
Yeah. So you're gonna go around the tip. Well, now we can tell that guy because, well, one of the guys that was here, he's like, "Hey, Team Hard Life." He recognized me in the parking lot, and he's like, I'm a subscriber of your channel. I was like, "Oh," so we started talking. So he goes, "Well, my son said he saw it. I didn't see it." I said, "Well, I'll get it on film. I'll put it out there." So that's awesome.
tastes pretty good too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Take little cubes out of those kebabs. These guys that are sheephead, you know?
Know what?
Sheephead.
Oh yeah.
Oh, inches? No, we gotta be 12 inches.
14 or 15 now.
15 now?
Yeah.
It went up. That's a prison fish.
Know what?
A prison fish con las stripes.
Alright.
Sheephead. Prison.
Actually, I've got underwater footage of a sheephead trying to pull the hook out of a bait. I had a live mullet out there.
Oh, yeah.
The sheephead came up and was biting on the hook,
Uh-huh.
trying to get it out of the live mullet so the live mullet could get free. Turtle did the same thing. Blue crab did the same thing, but he ate the mullet.
He ate the mullet.
Yeah, he came and he was trying to pull it like that, and
Yeah.
you see him flip the mullet like this around and pull the hook out and swim away with the mullet. Alright guys, it is almost 4 o'clock, so I've given it here approximately 3 hours, maybe 4. Saw the big R come through, a bunch of schools of mullet coming through, so bait's moving. Had a live mullet out, it got chewed up, basically my crab and perched out. Not much action other than that, you know, but bait fish come through, so I give it a last shot Hail Mary at another spot, and we'll see how it goes from there. I don't know. I've got an idea. Hopefully it pays off.